Phew, that should be everything. You too. Stop by my lodge if you have the time. I'll put the kettle on, and we can have some tea. You don't need me to show you the way again. Do you?
Whoa! It's Nicole's voice! Did she redecorate her home or something? Let's go take a look.
Traveler, as it happens, there is
A letter? From who? Dear Diary, I'm Chloe. I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Miss, that said, what should I... When I think back to the days when I slept, I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City.
Kali.
Yes, Master? Huh?
What's wrong, Kali?
No, sorry.
Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra. He's...
Wait,
You mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the...
What's going on? If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway...
Hey, you're zoning out again.
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Is this really Sumeru City?
Did you see who just walked by? Would you like some food?
How will I ever save an...
It takes courage to maintain a peaceful life.
I heard that sage disappears without a...
Lord Kabe Bay, did you get a chance to...
I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little...
Are you suggesting that we get...
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Also, about that designer you hired. Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get late... Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr.
Do you recognize this person?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. What brings you to the city?
No, this is all wrong. This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten in...
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
would you like a cup of coffee?
Students are under so much pressure.
Lots of visitors today, I see. Well,
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while.
oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he...
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer.
Flame Mane? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off? To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than...
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time.
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, hey, when that day comes...
Sure. If the day comes, You and I know everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me? Oh, my head feels so heavy.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended...
They say that the fool is prone to blind. Siraj?
Tainari. You were... And now you're trying to stop me again?
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your... Karina?
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda... What is it? Wait. Did Professor Zahahati send you?
No, Master, it's me. Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to...
All right, there's no rush. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
No. Master!
What is it?
Huh?
Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today. Remember? Go wash your face, take some deep breaths.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just...
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things. That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also... Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond.
What a strange situation. Imagine waking up one day to find that... Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on!
Need a surfboard?
Kale! Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made... Of course! We won't let anything... Yeah. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to some... She was silent at first. It seemed like the entire pop...
Not just Sumeru City. The basically, everyone
Holy smokes!
Yes, it's quite an operation. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park. The Dendro Archon said that Wakale, after our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and please keep that to yourself. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the Rainforest.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the... She also said she'd hold...
Tainari? Kale? You got it?
One moment, I'll be right. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily Thank you for coming in our time of need.
Excuse me. Sorry to trouble you, but...
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Don't worry.
Those items are worth a small fortune.
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess...
We should go help the evacuee.
I'm so glad that you believed me and don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on. Goodbye! Look after... Will do. Whew. Paimon's not sure how... Let's head to the
Huh? Who goes there? Are you blind? It's the traveler. Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter.
Traveler.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kawaii gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a... What kind of danger is Sumeru City Annex?
At this stage, we can't be certain.
I take it that Kale...
Yeah, apparently...
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the city...
It's a reasonable inference.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more.
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub, but something has gone awry. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley line's flow. If this can...
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while in the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that...
I have come this far to...
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brain, and for God.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irmin. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the group, and despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to...
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps?
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Core of 30. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this. So I sent some people to investigate. But
don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected...
Dendro Archon.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak. And
looks like it's time to move to the back.
What's the back?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. Under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full power.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30...
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy. With the Dendro Archon in a coma, and with Irminsul still deteriorating...
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. We need to speed things up here, too. We don't...
No, sir. You have my word.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the... But we appear to be the exception. So...
How is the...
Her breathing is steady. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relative...
Is this similar to the ley lines?
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert...
Is there any way to restrict... I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities.
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to
Master Tainari and Sino look so serious.
Tainari.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tainari, haven't seen you in... Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Bob.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age.
Would someone mind introducing?
Ah, yes, of course. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's... These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his... We have Sage Alkindi of the Spantamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar, Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
Nice to meet you all!
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for...
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, we need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Farnas.
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look... That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines.
Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to... Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which
I'm merely pointing out that the...
You have a valid point. But until worse come...
Kale, I understand that you were the first...
Of course, but...
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use.
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown.
Sages. General Mahamatra. Sorry to interrupt.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they... By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survived.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna.
That's not far from...
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you, I can...
Very well.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves.
Need a surfboard?
Bring it!
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mental...
I'm going to gut.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort...
It's fine.
Oh, it's...
That's right. Flowers that bloom from open...
I don't believe I've ever...
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead?
Yes. This area is relative. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were...
Sino.
I do, Professor. I received...
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, been a while since we were...
Sure has.
Anything we can do to help?
Will you need my help?
All right, well...
Let's regroup at Caravan.
That should be the heart of Oasis. All the damage it suffered in turn... What is it? You thought it... Really?
Whew. Glad to...
Any longer and we would have gone out looking...
Well, this is a nice surprise.
We've made some progress, so
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul, the Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul. But there's also another way.
Devices? Oh, wait.
The Akasha. That's right.
Of course.
Yes, but although the system isn't currently... And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored...
No prizes for get...
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, the Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a
mainly to the Temple of Silence. It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge.
I agree. Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As we have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head...
The Eremites will keep everyone's...
This leaves us just one. That Dendro.
She's very weak. We can't...
Huh. Wow. What?
Really?
Wow. Nice one, Traveler.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate, in which case, as long as—
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse when she realizes the danger that Nihida is in.
Either way, we're not exact.
Hey, it's better than having no
I agree. There's no time to lose. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safe.
There's still a long road ahead, and no—
If there are no objections, then let's proceed, no matter the distance between us. No.
What's the
sequel's much? Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a cop. Come on.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. But we can't proceed with everything right away. You two, please go on.
No problem!
Words can't express my gratitude.
Alright, let's get going. If Paimon remembers—
Traveler, Paimon.
Kale!
Well, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much—
Paimon, but fear not. Everything— it's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. You see? Being the Paimon doesn't always understand.
This is perfect.
Sure. Matter, the spare copy was originally meant for the Traveler. Paimon, it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so—
Thank you so much. But still, anyway, that was all.
See ya! Alright, time to bring Nihida to see a pep. Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Nervalette along, do you think he could help us persuade a pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a pep size, Nervalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes. Even from a great distance, you who took our home from us. Prepare to walk.
This isn't a joke, Pep!
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boer my assistance? The age of the dragons, and in choosing not to side with your enemies, do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear.
A pep. If you, well, after the great humiliation of being helped.
Now that is a when El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by, and though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies. Oh, tiny Boer.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
It is done. The heart of Owen. But I should warn you. Boer's existence is closely. Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also a dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weak.
Oh, good to hear.
Ever held in high favor. The compliment was sincere. I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly...
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Teve. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me... As things stand today, but there will come a day when we reclaim... I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has rested, but we have yet to meet. I know that...
Uh-huh.
I hear a great...
Huh?
Sandstorms come. Another calamity approaches. Boer is safe with me.
Oh, thanks again.
I told you already.
Mahita, you're awake.
Cease your interrogation. Yet take it.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait, no.
There's no need for everyone to stay here.
Yes, Mama.
Sino, what's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
What a...
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violence. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help.
It's just one thing after another.
As I see it, the only...
Gurabot?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here.
Gorabad is, for me, a fated land. I must... my master. I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side.
Lilipar. Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend. If we can find a way to wake her up.
Well, be careful. You mean... It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebot, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. To call it a coincidence...
Don't worry. We've gotten a lot stronger. Ah!
It appears the monsters native to the desert have...
You should get going. We'll take care of things here. You too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurabad! Looks like Alhazen was right! Let's get inside and see what's going on! Let's ride! Surf's up!
Burn it down!
Boba, get them! Off we go. They just keep coming! How many of these things are there? We'll never take them around! Let's just head further inside for now! That's up! Oh! Chill out! Let's shred, Sharky!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
units at the ready.
Ratatouille? They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this? Fighting Jin with one hand and Ratatouille with the other? This is pure chaos! That's right! Amazing! Action at the flame!
Light of the blazing sun!
Out of the frying pan,
Letting praise names echo!
Surf's up! No!
Burn it down!
Boba, get them! You're toast! Hey! Chill out! Off we go! Let's shred, turkey! Need a surfboard? You see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurubot and setting all those dangerous Jin free!
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route! Stop him at all costs!
Careful! They're back again!
This time.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Eat this! Carving waves! Nice one, Traveler! Let's keep going!
Light it up!
Amazing!
Backup is here. Letting praise names echo! Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
Check this out! That's the launch! Carving waves! This rocket Jin's gone kaput! Now we can finally...
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as...
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with...
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough.
Oh, this guy is so... However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to... Let's get him! Traveler? What's wrong?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the
Did you show yourself just to...
Is this you trying to take... I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. You're...
Hey! Don't treat it...
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. I've been following your adventures with great admiration.
What do you mean, admiration?
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides.
Well, now that you're observing us?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, violence is not my area of expertise either. So, you see. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance.
3 moons?
So you have a connection with the Harbinger.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall him while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
We're lost! Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Hear the echoes of Catholi! Boba, get them! Eat this! Check! Action at the way!
Get that thing in position!
Light up the blazing sun!
Nice and spicy! You're toast! Let's ride!
Hold on! Just a little longer!
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him! Found him!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but This small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan. Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even when you, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting.
Just to answer me one last question.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape. Albeit not...
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our... I'm sorry! She shouldn't have jumped the gun! Oh, okay.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take...
There's so much... Don't fret. I am well prepared for this...
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie part. Off you go, Plumpy! Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 more. 20,000 more. 100,000 more. Final...
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and... Plumpy! Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. You wanna play rough? You can play it that...
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful.
Yes, Master. What happened? How did I pass out? Never mind. Maybe it's time for Rampage.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
Let's nip that in the bud. Oh, one thing after another. Can't see?
Warren! I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle!
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close...
They've breached our defenses in the south.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will...
But Master!
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't...
Wait! You can't pin all your... Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with... Map?
Need any help?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long.
I don't care. Who...
The only one who can help is you. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't...
Watch out! Jin incoming!
I am a spirit.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
I am a flickering...
I am a flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy?
That's... Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that...
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator!
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers. But is Kale?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although...
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a...
Really? Don't stay away! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only...
Kale.
Any luck?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out...
Huh? Wait! That sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Jet!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, this should be the right mechanism. There we go. Come on, let's leave...
Let's ride! Faster!
Bring it!
Those Fatui sure made themselves...
The Fatui?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time.
How have you been?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mirth. Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just... He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life. What about you guys? Bet you'd forget...
Of course not! We're super duper best...
Wow. Sounds like I should make time...
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
Oh, that bottle?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and... Here's hoping we actually make...